I have something very special planned for you guys. I will go and review a very rare Ferrari. Yes, for those car lovers out there, it's going to be very exciting, as it is for me. Because Ferrari is probably the ultimate goal of a lot of people. You know, the crazy thing in Dubai is that wealth is so normalized here that just driving a Ferrari is something almost normal. Like, you know, you go to the gym and there is like a lineup of amazing cars like Rolls Royces, Bentleys, Ferraris, everything out there. But you know, it still takes a lot of effort and success to be able to afford this kind of car. So it is a status symbol, every man's dream to drive a car like that. So we're gonna have a very close look at the one that I'm reviewing for you today. It is a very rare model and I'll reveal in a second which one it is. This is it, you guys. This is a Ferrari 488 Pista, which is super rare and extremely beautiful in the classic Ferrari red. Ah, how beautiful is that? As I said, nowadays in Dubai it's all like normalized driving a car like that. But look how special it is, how beautiful. So you guys, I'm so excited. I'm actually nervous. You get to follow along. Let's see how it feels to sit in the driver's seat.
Yeah. So Alyssa, how does it feel like driving a very rare Ferrari Pista?
It feels amazing. I'm a bit nervous, yeah.
Lots of power?
But it's nice. What do you mean? How fast am I going? I'm not going fast at all anymore. I love it. It's very nice. And it's like, it's on sports mode now.
Yeah.
Because apparently I'm not allowed to go on to race mode.
No race mode either.
No race mode. And I'm also not allowed, how do I switch this off? There we go. It's actually, it's. I thought it was harder to drive. It's actually quite easy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And how's the visibility?
It's good. It's very good. What the fuck?
So,
it's amazing. I love it.
and then if
See, I was always thinking, honestly, I never dreamt of having a sports car myself. I always thought that I'm more like a comfort Rolls Royce type of girl. Like if we go high end, you know, if we're dreaming. But now I'm realizing that driving a Ferrari is just super special. It's like you can feel the power. I see why people love it. Like I see why it's most men's dream.
what about females?
I'm not sure.
Do you think this is a masculine car?
I think it's very masculine, yeah.
Very masculine?
Very.
Do you think it brings out your...
It brings out my masculinity. I think I'm probably as feminine as it goes on the range of femininity to masculinity, but
Yeah.
this makes me masculine. What do you think?
I don't know, I think you can balance it.
Yeah?
I think you look good in a Ferrari.
You think?
Yeah.
How fast can it go?
Very fast.
How fast? Like 300 kilometers per hour?
Do you want to test it?
No. Scary.
How's the acceleration as you're taking off? Do you want to...
It's faster than mine. Much
Yeah?
faster, yeah. You know, mine, like, apparently the engine that I have in my car is better than the normal one. But it's so slow. Like, every time I want to switch lanes, it, like, takes ages. You know, I press it, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Are there any speeding cameras?
Nope. Go, 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 go.
Ah, it's so nice.
So, Dr. Alyssa,
Yeah.
tell us a bit more about how you're finding working in Dubai.
I am loving it.
Yeah.
You know, what I love the most in Dubai and working as a dentist here is the patients that I get to see. They're all so different, like different nationalities and different work. Whereas in Europe, it's almost like you're seeing the same person every single day.
When you say seeing the same person, do you mean like
They're all the same.
different personalities here?
Yeah, very much. So many entrepreneurs, so many professionals.
Yeah.
Then the different nationalities make them different as well. Like, so it's just amazing, and that makes it so much. You know, because any sort of work is repetitive, and that makes it very different.
So do you think you found your home?
Oh, definitely. I'm here to stay.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm actually doing this vlog. I want to tell people how amazing Dubai is, and that everyone who's dreaming of something different, they should come here.
And as a female, do you feel safe?
Oh, absolutely. So safe, yeah. I've never, like, nobody has ever. I always do these short videos where I show how, like, I arrived here and I dress in like a really short dress, and then I change into more conservative dresses. That's not because people stare at me or make me feel uncomfortable. That's only because I respect the culture.
I think the number one question your fans probably want to know is, what is dating like for you in Dubai?
Dating? Yeah. As I said, I haven't dated that much.
Yeah.
But the dating that I have done...
Tell us what a professional like you, a young professional like you, good-looking professional looks for in a man, in a partner.
What do I look for in a man?
In a partner.
Masculinity.
Yeah.
It has to be the opposite of me. It needs to be able to make decisions easily, be a leader, be sporty. I find it very important. You know, I used to think that it's not important. If you're dating someone, or if you're together in a relationship with someone, that they have similarities. They always say that opposites attract, but I think it's actually quite the opposite. Partners should be similar to each other and have like similar hobbies, similar interests.
And do you find you get respectfully hit on a lot in Dubai, or what's the approach that men take to you?
Yeah, to be honest, not hit a lot in a nice way, but which I actually like. I think it's very good that men here are so much more open, and I think it also takes a lot of confidence to approach a girl, and especially somebody who's got a profession. Doesn't look that easy. Yeah. I do get approached quite a lot here.
Right. What are those brakes? What's that sound?
These brakes are ceramic brakes, and I'm very careful with the speed bump, and they're just cold. That's why they squeak. You know, I used to actually have, or actually I still have that bike. They're also ceramic brake, and they also squeak.
Are we?
We are in Blue Waters, my favorite area, or one of my favorite areas.
What's special about Blue Waters?
The Ain. Have you been there yet?
No.
It's so good. It actually looks like it could be boring, but it's not. It's nice. Like you can have your own little cabin in there. I feel I get more respect in this car, driving this car, than my car.
The Suno Love Again remix contest. Now to me that sounds like number one as it would.
If you want to come visit Dubai, September is a good time. Or it's actually October now. End of September, October.
And I should see the 25K prize. My guys, no lie, I don't think
we're just talking about my move to Dubai, and now it feels like it was the most natural thing to move here and the best decision ever, and there was no other option. I wasn't losing anything. But back in the day, after having worked in Germany in the same clinic for almost 7 years, I kind of realized that I took a really bold move, and I'm so happy that I did. And I would definitely tell anyone who wants to do the same to just go for it. You're young, you don't have a family yet, nothing to lose, just do it.
And when you initially looked at making the move, what was the biggest driver for you?
Driving for a better life, for a better future, for my future family at some point. And I felt in Germany I was a little bit stagnant. Europe isn't moving as fast as Dubai is. Dubai is constantly building, growing, being very innovative. You get the best people from the whole world here. And I just wanted to be part of it.
Do you think that's Dubai, or that is maybe just people wanting to leave Europe because Europe's not keeping up with their pace and Dubai is?
I think it's a little bit of both. I think it's the attractiveness of having everything of the best in Dubai, and at the same time Europe, sort of, Dubai is going like that and Europe is going downwards. That's why people want to go with the trend.
So when you were looking at making the move initially, were you hesitant?
A little bit, yes, a little bit, because I had a very stable life there. I had my apartment, which is quite difficult actually in Munich. It's difficult, believe it or not, it's difficult to find a good apartment to rent in Munich. But yeah, I was giving up all of that. But at the same time, I wasn't really happy, and deep inside I knew that I wasn't, and I wanted something different. And, it's the weather here. That's already reason enough to move here. I was actually considering Australia at some point. I wouldn't even have to translate. I wouldn't even have to do anything with my diploma. It's just recognized that I can work there from day one, not doing anything, which is amazing. But it's a bit too far away from my family. So Dubai was the best way. The trajectory of my life completely changed. When you do a move like that, you change your country, you change your whole life, your whole destiny. and it's all in your hands. So we're at Porsche Cafe today, and you've got this super nice offer, right? What was it again?
So we are celebrating the International Coffee Day today. So we'll be having unlimited coffee from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. today.
Wow, that's crazy. And do you think if I have 20 coffees, will I be able to sleep?
Possibly not. Only one day in a year. So why not?
It's just worth trying, right? And not sleeping tonight. Okay, you're right. I'm going to have a think about it. Thank you. I am having such a good day today. Very different to all my other days off. Getting this experience with the Ferrari. First time driving it. And now we're actually going to head back to Dubai Springs to pick up another car, which is the complete opposite of the Ferrari, but also a lot of fun to drive and also very, very popular here in Dubai. So in Dubai, you get two types of people. Either the ones that drive an SUV or the people who drive a sports car like a Ferrari. But because there are so many speed bumps here, sometimes it makes sense to drive an SUV. And the one I'm going to be driving in a second is a very, very special one. We're done with our little coffee now. We're driving back and I'm going to show you a completely different car that is very popular here in Dubai. I'll be driving it as well. Thank you. Even the logo is amazing, isn't it?
Dr. Elissa,
Yeah.
what is the best date that you've ever been on?
The best date? That must be a very unusual one. I actually went to Ferrari World on a date once. I actually suggested to everyone who's like in the beginning of a dating phase to go to a theme park, because it's actually a very clever thing to do that if you're a guy. There is so much dopamine and adrenaline coming out when you're going on all those roller coasters, that it's such a bonding experience and you feel like you've known this person for much longer than you actually have. So it's very nice.
He took you on a first date to a theme park.
Yeah.
How's that relationship worked out for you?
Well, I'm single now. Wait.
What is the worst date you've ever been on?
He had no plan at all, and I had to come to the place where he was, basically where he was, not where he was staying, but like sort of in the area, because he didn't want to take a cab to wherever I was. So that was a bit strange already.
Was that a red flag?
Yeah, I think the guy should put a little bit more effort.
How much effort?
A little bit more than making me come to the place where he is.
And not pick you up?
And not pick me up, yeah. I've actually,
I think most men will agree with you on that one.
Right? That's not too much to ask.
Yeah.
And then he was like, so what are we gonna do? And he's like, oh, let's go for a walk and then figure it out. So we went for a walk, and then he saw this pub and he's like, oh, that's such an amazing pub. We have that one in London as well. Let's go there. So he had a beer and I drank a glass of wine, and I was like, I was sitting there like, shit, what am I even doing here? And yeah, that was the last date, first and last. Didn't expect that.
Okay, so in saying that,
That was pretty bad, yeah.
What is your ideal first date? Oh, we've got some.
Let's go.
What is your ideal first date?
Ideal first date is probably, I always like to go for dinners. When you go out for dinner, you get to know a person because it makes you talk. It's not like, going to the cinema or a theme park where you don't have to talk at all, where you just have like sort of the emotions, but you don't really get to know the person. So if you are actually intending to have a relationship, then a dinner date is probably the best way to start it.
As a dentist,
Yeah.
you obviously see a lot of faces on a daily basis. What do you think about, what's your view on veneers?
Veneers. What's my view on veneers? If they've been done properly, and if there is an indication, and if it makes the person more confident, feel better, why not? I love them, yeah. Especially if they've been done in a very nice quality way. If they've been prepared correctly and they fit nicely. If veneers are the type of Turkish veneers that we all know how they look like, I don't like them. They're also not very hygienic.
What do you think about men who get Botox?
I think it's a cool thing. If it makes anything that makes a person more confident, I'm for it. I love it. Why not,
Prefer men who are muscly Or are you more of a runner kind of guy?
I like the hybrid.
You like hybrid athletes?
Yes, I like both. A little bit of muscles, lean muscles. But honestly, I'm not that picky when it comes to looks.
So the
Of
dad
course,
bod-
it's a bonus.
So the dad bod works for you?
No, it doesn't.
Dad bod doesn't work?
But if it's an amazing guy, then yes, it does work for me. If the guy is amazing, like really masculine, nice to me, treats me well, then anybody will work. Maybe I'm just saying that because I haven't experienced a dead body. A dead body.
Melissa,
Yeah,
let's say you're in a very secure relationship
yeah.
and your boyfriend has female friends. How do you feel about that? I know the Russian in you might.
I'm just always thinking, you know, if he has me and I'm his best friend, his partner, his potential wife, like why would he need other friends? And it also depends on. Do you think it's funny? It also depends on how she looks, like how his potential friends look. If she's more on the normal looking side,
What if she's super hot?
like why does she need her? Why does he need her? Now, a completely different experience. I am driving this huge SUV, and it actually feels so different to the one that I just drove. You sit super high, and you see everything, like the complete opposite of the Ferrari. Now let's move. Sorry. And the speed bump is just fun. It's just. It's so good. I love it.
Can we go fast over speed bumps?
I guess we can.
Let's
but
not
I'm
run
sure.
any kids over.
No, let's not do that.
So, Dr. Elisa,
Yeah.
how does it feel different driving a big pickup truck
It is so good.
to the Ferrari?
I must say, I would prefer this one as a daily drive than the Ferrari. The
Yeah.
Ferrari is amazing. It's like, you know, as I already mentioned before, it's a status symbol, and it's just beautiful. A Ferrari is a Ferrari, you know, full stop. We don't have to talk about that, but this is just next level comfort. It's big. It's like, you know, you've got everything here. You see everything nicely. You don't have to care about the speed bumps. It feels really, really robust. Which I think it actually is, isn't
How's
it?
the acceleration on it?
It's really fast as well, which I didn't expect because it feels very heavy. But the engine is very strong. Yeah, you said it's, what did you say, 5.7? 5.7, yeah.
Do you think it's heavy or it's light?
It feels light, but it should be heavy. Like, I think weight-wise, it must be heavy. It can't
Probably
be
looks
light.
heavier.
I'm sure it's heavy. If we weighed it, I'm sure it's...
It's actually not.
Is it not?
No.
Oh. It feels very light. And what I love about it as well is that I can, like, steer it with just one arm, whereas the Ferrari I had to use two.
Did you have to use
And I'm
two?
like, yeah, and I'm a one-arm driver. You know?
I feel like you're so far away from me.
Yeah, it's cool. You could have like a whole huge seat here. Very comfortable. I love it. I didn't expect that, honestly. I never realized like why it's a super popular car here. Like trucks and pickups are very, very popular in Dubai, and I actually never realized why.
Do you feel safe
Now
in
I
this car?
understand. Yeah, I feel super safe. Like
Yeah.
I feel like I can go over anything.
Do you feel like you're sitting up high?
Very, very.
And how's the visibility?
So good.
Is it?
And I also love the, what is it called, the mirrors. They're huge as well,
Yeah.
like everything is big. This is actually an ideal car for somebody who's just starting to drive. Or for like, even for an elderly person, I feel. Someone who can't see well, I'd put in this car and be like, go for it, granny. You'll be fine.
But as a female,
Yeah?
would you recommend this car to other females, or is this more of a masculine?
I think it's very masculine, you know.
Yeah.
It doesn't suit a girl, but it's comfortable. You know, you have to weigh up how much you care about other people thinking about you. I was very much, when I was buying my car, I was very much into the Land Rover.
The Defender.
The Defender, yeah. I really wanted one. But then I test drive the one with only with the two doors, and I didn't like the look of it. And then the four doors, I thought it's not feminine enough, so I decided to go for mine. But it depends what you like. You know, sometimes it looks good, something very masculine on someone very feminine.
So if
Depends on the
a
style.
guy came to pick you up
Yeah.
on a date
Yeah, in this car,
in his truck, what would your first impression be?
I'd be like, wow, he likes a very masculine, rough car. And
Sporty?
then, no, it's not sporty. It's more like it gives another image. You know, it gives an image of very raw. If you know what I mean?
Okay.
which is not a bad thing. But maybe for a first impression on a date, maybe not sure.
Not sure?
Not sure.
Do you think you might, would there be a fear that you might get kidnapped and then...
Yeah, I'd be like, wow, that guy, he's a rough one.
But we're not saying that all men that drive trucks are serial killers.
Surely not.
No. What about those men out there who look at this video and be like, Dr. Elisa, you should definitely get rid of your Range Rover and get a truck?
Well, then I will.
Okay.
I will totally listen to them and be like,
Yeah.
okay, let's get rid of it. No, but I'd rather have a Ferrari then.
Really?
Yeah.
Over this? You don't think this is more comfortable?
It's super comfortable, but I care about how I look, how I dress, so Ferrari would just fit more.
Okay, do you think a Ferrari is more of an artwork?
It is.
Or a Rolex that you take out every now and again?
Yeah.
And this is your daily
This is
Garmin
more
watch?
exactly. This is yeah. That's the perfect explanation that you just gave. I love wearing my Apple Watch because it like gives me the temperature. I see my text messages straight away. It's just so comfortable.
Practical.
So yeah, it's very practical. And this is exactly it. You've described it perfectly.
So what
So
people,
the Ferrari is just a piece of art.
what people probably don't know about you is that you're an avid cyclist, aren't you?
I am. I love cycling, and I love all people who love cycling. It's such an amazing hobby,
and
it
there's
makes
a
you feel.
lot of room in here.
Oh yeah, it would be perfect for my bag. But it actually also fits into my Range Rover.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
It wouldn't fit in the Ferrari though.
No.
Oh, unless we put like a mount on there, on
Yeah.
top of the roof, which was quite popular in Germany. They did it on their Porsche 911. They had something on the
I think that'd
rooftop
be
in order to.
too much of a flex.
It would be, yeah.
Okay?
But yeah.
I think what we should do one day is experiment,
Yeah.
and you go down to like JB Artie's truck and see how many men will throw their number at you.
Do you think?
I think
Do you think
so.
I'd be more popular with this truck?
I think this truck is more of a flex than a Ferrari.
Do you think? Yeah.
Yeah.
For a girl.
Let's ask people to comment.
Okay.
In the
What do you
comment
guys
section.
think? Yeah. What do you guys think? Do you think this car is good for a girl, or is it feminine? Is it masculine?
Well,
what do you think?
Let's
What's your
rephrase
thoughts?
it. Would you prefer Dr. Elisa to be driving this truck or the Ferrari? If she was your girlfriend.
Good question. Yeah. Get in. We're going shopping.
I love your car. What do you do for a living?
I'm a dentist. Where I'm walking now is called Dubai Springs, and it's such a beautiful area. You can actually feel the fresh air here. It's all nice and green. It's absolutely beautiful. I'd highly recommend it for anyone moving to Dubai to live here. It's more an area for houses, so for families. It's very beautiful. Across the lake over there, if you have a look, that's Dubai Meadows for slightly bigger families. So if you're a household of 5 and you want a nice house, this is where you should be living. And over there is Emirates Hills, which is for the ultra wealthy. We're talking about houses for 100 million dirhams, so that's 25 million euros. Think about that. It's so beautiful. So next time I'm going to take you there, and I'm actually going to cycle there. There is a pathway from Dubai Springs to Emirates Hills with a bike. I'm going to show you what it looks like over there. You can check it out in the next episode of Dubai Diaries.